Good afternoon, this is Jack from the Chart.net, and this is the intraday recording for Friday the 16th of February. First question we got today was, have we hit the middle band on ES? We have, and we've hit the middle band on SPX, and this is the potential target area. I have a potential 60-minute sell signal brewing, and Stan was talking about the bull bear line at 41, and that's starting to look converted to me. We've got a little double top here, a break under, I think, 27.23. This is actually really impressive when you think about it, because this is Friday. It's OPEX, 3-day weekend coming up. You know, actually getting any downside on a day like this is historically tricky. If the Bears actually manage to break rising support, I've got that approximately in the 27.05 area at the moment, then that will be genuinely impressive stuff. This double top here could break that support. So on a breaking conversion of, I think, probably about 22, 23, this morning's low, wherever it was, then we're going to be looking at a target in the low 90s. And that would break this rising support. Once that rising support is broken, chances are this rally is done. Although, as always, there's always a possibility of a retest. Okay, NQ. NQ, do we have another 6-minute sell signal brewing? We don't. Hang on, wait a second. Someone's got their microphone still on. All right, they beat me to it. Okay, right. This is rising support here. I've got this in about the 66.90 area. A break below that. Chances are this is finished. I've got this down as no current divergence. There is actually a weak 60-minute sell signal here. I was hoping for a full one, but we haven't got one so far. We may not get one. TF is still on the same 60-minute sell signal. This could fail at any time. I've got the rising support trend line at about 1500. That's a bigger step away than for the other two. The other two will break support far faster. So I'm really looking at the other two first, but that's where rising support is on TF. Now, I'm going to have a very quick look at the RTH charts. Now, let's have a look at SPX. Weekly, we're not too interested. Daily. Daily depends on where we close here today. But you can see the middle band test there. It's nice. It's almost exact, so that's ideal. And we have reached on the RSI 5. Now, this doesn't actually fix until the end of the day, but this has reached the possible near miss target, and that's probably close enough. On the 60-minute chart, we've got an RSI 5 sell signal brewing, and the RSI 14 buy signal has made target. Let's have a look at NDX. On NDX, the daily the RSI 5 buy signal has fixed. It's made the possible near miss target. Made that last night on quite a good move up. We've broken the daily middle band. That's not as significant as it would be on SPX, but it may close above it today, depending on what happens on equities. But I'm not expecting it to hold above long. SPX is likely to be driving the bus. Right, NDX 60-minute chart. We are trying to fix an RSI 5 sell signal at the moment. We don't have any current divergence on the RSI 14. RUT is likely to make, unless we see a really big decline, RUT is likely to make the possible near miss target on the RSI 5 for daily today. Note where the high is, and this is something you often see on RUT. It's a very, very technical friendly, trend line friendly instrument. Here we are just under the middle band. Where has it gone to? It's done an exact test of this broken rising wedge support. And that's a nice high level. So I think this is where we're expecting the high to be. Could go a little higher, could see recess, but basically, you know, we're there. On RUT, we don't have an RSI 14 sell signal brewing here. We've certainly got an RSI 5 one, and shouldn't be too long. We've got a very steep rising wedge here. The rising wedge support, got that here at about 1530. This is the line I'd be looking at on TF. I'd be looking at this RUT chart and looking at that trend line there. Once that's broken, we're at least in the topping process, and we may well be done. All right, that wraps up equities. Let's have a look at DX.